Do you know the way?
Why are you running?
Spit at him. Spit at him, brothers. He does not know the way.
Clap for the queen. Do you know the way of the devil?
What is that?
So I'm watching the trailer for Krypton. It's got announced like early last year, and it's basically about Clark Kent's grandfather before Krypton blew up, right? And I was like, I mean, I guess I don't know who wants that, but sure. Watching the trailer right now, apparently there's a guy that time travels to the past because he says, "Where I'm from, your grandson's the greatest superhero in the world." I was like, what? Time travel? Why?
Because the Flashpoint Paradox.
I guess, I don't know. It's coming out March 21st on Sci-Fi. And it's from the writers of The Dark Knight and Man of Steel.
Nice.
So you know it's going to be dark and realistic and
edgy.
Slow-mo.
Well, not slow-mo.
It's going to be edgy.
Ooh, I can feel it already.
I know, I could...
Oh, no, I was looking at one of my friend's Snapchats and he's talking about Mara and I just had to go, oof.
Oof. So it's 2018, guys. We made it.
Nigga, we made it.
Oh, man. 2017 has passed.
What was the meme of the year last year?
Meme of the year?
Yeah.
Of the year?
Of 2017.
Like the one meme.
The one meme.
I had to do it to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vsauce Michael here.
Oh, that's my favorite one. Hey, Vsauce Michael here. I had to do it to them. And who is them?
Why did I have to do it to them?
Yeah. Why do I have to do it to them? And who is them?
I think another one that I saw recently was like, it was like one of the screenshots from Evangelion. And so, like, you see, not Genji, Gendo's shadow in the back, and they switched his shadow to had to do him to a pose, but it's so tiny.
Mister had to do it to him.
Well, you know what the other meme was?
What?
That's still going, is the Kylo Ren meme.
Oh, Ben Swallow?
Ben Swallow, to the point where Disney released a high-res photo of Ben Swallow.
Really?
Yes.
You know he's doing the finger thing? The hand thing?
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Take a closer look.
He could be. Oh, man. A lot of memes. A lot of movies. A lot of everything.
Too.
There's a new Marvel talk coming out probably around the same time as this, where we talk about our rankings for the movies that we saw from last year. Yeah, we included DC and Last Jedi into the mix because why not? Because we did a lot of episodes on that. But now we gotta start 2018 fresh, guys.
What way?
I'm talking fresh because we got new memes.
We have someone touch my spaghetti. We have nut.
Just a literal
It's
nut.
just a nut. It's someone went into a deep analysis and they said it's not a meme, it's an anti-meme. We had Tide Pods. Earth-chan was like, the last week of like last year.
Yeah, Earth-chan and Tide Pods was from last year, moving into this year.
But now that the whole anthropomorphism thing is like leaking because of that.
But it's, I don't know.
Fucking our friend Alex made Hoover Dam Chan. What else? Logan Paul in the Suicide Forest.
Yeah, Logan Paul being Logan Paul.
And as of right now of this recording, I think meme of the month so far goes to Midget Fat Knuckles in VR chat with Ugandan voice. That shit's too popular. Oh my god.
But you know, it's another meme that we're going to be talking about in our ALA episode.
What?
Is the Star Wars If She Breathes, She's a Thought
versus All Women Are Queens.
From the boy who's been on the show, Alex.
He's a memer now.
He's a meme now. We're gonna talk to him about that.
Yeah,
at
and
ALA.
guess who's going to the event?
Yeah, Momo-kun.
Momo-kun.
Yeah.
What? My
I
chance to smash is as soon. Oh my god! I'm about to slide up in that. No, I'm just kidding.
don't forget to bring your lightsaber. I have an extra if you want to borrow it.
No, I'm not going to LA yet. LA, man.
That's all good.
Ontario?
Dan, I'm saying, Danny, if you want to borrow it.
I have one. I have a
Okay.
lightsaber.
I have two. I have a double one. It's red and blue.
You guys gonna be talking about thoughts?
Queens and thoughts.
Yeah. And whether or not you should breathe.
Yeah. Not sure if you should clap for the queen.
So we got a lot of trailers coming into the stuff for this year. It's been a while. We took a good break for New Year's and holidays, whatnot.
Work.
Grant, I don't know if you remember that manga you found that you thought was Fist of the North Star.
Fist of the Blue Sky.
Yeah, it got a trailer for an anime.
Yeah, it's CG.
Yeah. All I could think of is it's going to be just like Berserk.
Yup. I'm surprised that even got a CG anime.
Well, it's because of the anniversary for Fist of the North Star.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think it's the 30th anniversary?
It's a prequel, too.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a prequel when civilization was still...
Around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pre-Mad Max days. It's crazy.
I think that one was popular, too.
Which one? Mad Max?
Fist of the Blue Sky.
Oh, yeah. I'm down to check it out. I'll probably check it out eventually. But did you guys see the trailer for the live-action movie of Slenderman?
No.
Oh, man.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Netflix original?
No.
Okay.
No, they're making a Slenderman movie, and that looks intense. And I was watching the trailer. I was like, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Are you sure this is based off of Slenderman? Because it don't... like, he only shows up, I think, at the end of the trailer.
They already fucked it up.
But I'm like, oh man, they got like this crazy plot going on in this movie.
Slenderman came out in 2011.
Yeah, honestly, they're late on the hype.
Yeah.
They're super late. But it does kind of look interesting, so we'll see.
Did you guys see the trailer for a horror movie that they made off of Snapchat filters?
No.
Well, that's the whole joke.
How many dog filters?
No.
Filters are in that movie?
That's the whole joke about it, because it's a movie called it's that trailer. It's a horror movie that, what's that game, Truth or Dare?
Yeah.
And oh my god, you gotta see it, because like, I guess when you're playing the game, if you don't do the dare, you're gonna get killed or whatever. And every time it's like the demon or whatever is possessing somebody, it makes like this weird, stupid like Snapchat filter face, and everyone's like, wow, Hollywood's running out of ideas. I'm like, bro, they should have went with rock, paper, scissors, because on a regular show, if you tied 99 times, you destroy the world.
If you tied?
Yeah, have you ever seen that episode of regular show when they're playing rock, paper, scissors, and it's like a curse if there's 99 games played and nobody has won, then it like basically it destroys the world. Like the deity just comes and just wrecks everybody.
Oh wow! Just for a game of rock, paper, scissors.
It's horror movies for you nowadays.
Yeah.
No, but this one's about truth or dare.
Mm.
You do the dare, and it's dumb because they're trying to think of a loophole, and they're like, and then the game's like, that's not how it's played. I'm like, that's how it's played. And then it's like, the girl's like, just say truth, like, just ask for truth, right? And like I said, the dude's like, that's how the game's played. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how the game's played.
Truth or scissors?
Truth or death? What? I don't want to play this anymore.
So guys, did you see the trailer for the new Nick Cage movie?
Con Air 2?
No.
Oh.
It's called Mom and Dad.
I thought it was stolen again.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Grant. When you said Con Air, I was like, I totally forgot he was in that movie.
So I saw this trailer, right? And, oh man, that's a Nick Cage movie, alright. So he's a dad, right? He's got a family. And the premise of the movie is something happens and it causes the parents to try to kill their kids. And I'm like, why? Just why? Like one of the quotes of it was just like, it's, what did they say? Oh, it's like Home Alone meets bath salts. And I'm like, who asked for this?
What the Nick Cage. How do you put those two together?
Nick Cage, you know, Nick Cage,
hey,
the last movie.
Nick Cage will do it, man.
Hey, on some real shit though, it's not something that happens. You know your kid's an asshole, so you get in the little nigga.
How are you gonna discipline someone else's own child? Get your ass back in the car. I fucking love that video.
No, like Vinder said, have you guys ever tried to turn the TV off and hitting your kids?
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
And just beating them.
Did you guys see the Ocean's 8 trailer that dropped last month?
Yes! I am excited.
It's whatever, I don't know.
I don't know, I like heist movies.
Heist movies are always cool.
Yeah, I always had like a thing for heist movies, you know what I mean? Like it made like the storyline may be goofy, but it's kinda cool to see like how people pull off like every talking about that. Have you guys seen the trailers for Gerard Butler's and 50 Cent's new movie? The Thieves Den? It's a heist movie too. You gotta watch it, dude. It's fucking crazy. And what's name's in there too? Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson.
Oh, it's Junior.
Yeah, Junior. Oh, dude, he's in that movie. It looks good, man. It looks like it looks really good, man.
Yeah, the Ocean's 8 trailer. I was like, okay, I see what they're trying to do here.
Aquafina's in there.
That was her, huh?
Yeah. Aquafina.
And you got Rihanna in there, Sandra Bullock. I was like, yeah, this is a crazy cast. Crazy cast, man.
It is. Oh! Wait, but there's more.
Oh, wait.
There was more of this.
Oh, I forgot about one more meme. It's like that car drifting into the exit.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one.
A sound tactical plan or finding an empty house. Me.
So they announced season 2 for Atlanta, Akiel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well,
They also announced...
And it's, what's it called? Like, it's the Robin season or something?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, they announced season 3 for Ash vs. the Evil Dead.
Oh, they did?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I need to watch that one.
That's a good show.
It's on Netflix. You should peek.
It's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. I know
It's
what
a
I'm
good
watching.
show. I watched it with Brendan for a bit. A couple of episodes. It's really good.
If you watch the other movies, if you watch
It's canon to Evil Dead? Right?
Yeah.
This is after it?
Yeah, it's all canon.
Yeah.
They make references to the
You
movie.
mean Army of Darkness?
Pretty much, right?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I wanted to say hi to everybody, but it said something about messing with the canon, and I don't want that to explode on me.
So guys, 2 mangas ended during the break.
Bleach.
No, Bleach has been over. Bleach has been over since the Eisen arc, okay?
I know. As far as you're concerned,
As far as I'm concerned, everything else is fan fiction.
everything's GT.
That's why the characters suck, and that's why the
Hey, everything's just GT after that. It's like,
I don't know, man. I've been looking at GT again here and there, and you know what? It had its good points. And I was watching a video actually about what you didn't know about GT. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I didn't know about it. Yeah, it's interesting.
like none of it was canon.
Well, actually, they were. Who was it? It was the animation studio. I think it's Toei, right? Toei does it
I think
in Japan, and they didn't want Dragon Ball Z to end. You know, they didn't want Dragon Ball to end, and so they hit up Toriyama with a pitch for GT, which is the first few episodes. And Toriyama was like, "No, yeah, I like that. Like, let's go for it." You know. And they worked with him for a while, and then eventually they kind of just stopped asking him like tips on it, and then they just did their own thing.
Yeah.
And then eventually it got canceled. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know it got canceled, but yeah. But I don't know, GT's, we'll get to that later. But yeah, so 2 mangas ended. Prison School, I finally read the last chapter. And yep, it's just as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Rushed.
Oh man, that doesn't even begin to describe. I've seen rushed endings before in mangas, right? But this just would like they were going 80 on the freeway and they just hit the brakes, man. Like, oh my god, because it's like there's a main story going on, right, with Kiyoshi and Chiyo and Hana, right? Like this whole triangle that's been going on. And like you get a few pages of all the other characters and how they're all happy, and then it just kind of ends with Chiyo being the next underground president. And I was like, what? And it just ended. And I was like, what? What just happened? Like it was horrible.
Where's PBR Sama?
Horrible. They were swimming with PBR Sama down a river.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Prison School. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad they shot it. Yeah.
Old Yeller.
Yeah.
Take
Good old stallion.
Back down to the back of the shed. Shoot me
in the back of the head.
That Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, by Artoon? Yeah.
That was really good.
So, and another manga ended, which I was like, damn, like that was a good ending. It was a Mob Psycho 100 ended. And, it's interesting why they ended it with the last arc. I thought it was a pretty good ending for it. And, yeah, so that sucks. 2 mangas gone. Rip. Mob Psycho I do recommend. It's actually really good storytelling. And you should probably watch it too, because, Jesus, have you seen those?
The One Punch Man graphics. Yup.
But yeah, no, I mean, Mob Psycho is really good. I think I did a review on it, but yeah, definitely go check it out. Especially that last arc, man. I wasn't expecting it to end on essentially a low note, you know? Mm-hmm. Especially after, like the arc before it? Like, he literally fought a god.
Oh.
And it's crazy.
Well, back to normal high school life.
And something else is also gone. Something iconic. Meme-worthy. You know, a staple to the YouTube hierarchy in the shadows.
Pop Team Epic.
That's right, guys. I'm talking about the man himself, Filthy Frank.
Oh, yeah.
Joji posted, I think it was like before New Year's. He said, he's done with Filthy Frank. No more.
It's all about music now.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he came out with that book. And also because of health reasons, too.
Well, health reasons, and he didn't like doing Filthy Frank anymore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's got, like, torn, what is it, throat muscles.
Oh, does he? From voicing
doing all
Frank?
the grunting. Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy, man. Somebody as big as Filthy Frank just gone like that. But yeah, main reason is the music, I think. I think his last video was the promo video for his book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the rest of the Filthy Frank lore.
Yep. That's probably why he made it then.
Yeah.
So that way he could end it.
Dude, I had a lot to eat today.
So guys, did you hear about this dumb thing Marvel did with Miles Morales?
Nope.
So, I guess he's a spy now or something, right? He's an international spy.
Uh-huh.
And guess his name.
Miles Morales.
Guess Spider-Man's name when he's a spy.
Cricket Man?
No. His name is Spidey.
Oh my god.
Ha! Got him with that. Ooh, who's wearing sandals at the office? Ooh.
Ha! With socks.
Yeah, who's dad posting up in there? No, that's a dumb name. Spidey, come on.
But it makes sense. It makes... Danny, do you not get the complex nature of the fucking name, bro?
Spy.
Oh, yeah, because of the hyphen. Yeah, it makes...
The hyphen
shows
it. Oh, my
You might as well
Danny.
just pronounce the hyphen deuce. The hyphen also. I mean, like, spy hyphen D. God damn it. The fucking co-worker said that to me.
Boy.
Just give it to D.
Give her the spy D.
So there was leaked images of the upcoming Dragon Ball Z Adidas collab. What was the leaks? It was Cell and Frieza.
Oh yeah, those shoes look cool.
They look fresh. Those Cell ones I like. The Frieza ones, I'm like, they're a little too modern for me. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm more old school with that stuff. But no, the shoes look nice. I'll tell you what though, they'll probably be better than the other Dragon Ball Z shoes. Sadly.
Akiel.
What?
Akiel, look.
What is it?
Look.
You gonna put me on Snapchat with your stupid friends? I'm just kidding.
Okay, there we go.
I didn't save the footage.
I'll use that for the thing.
So I got an email today. I told you about it. I got it from Blizzard.
You got an email from Blizzard?
Yeah, I got an email from Blizzard. And it said, hey, gamertag. You know, my gamertag.
Hi, insert gamertag here.
Mm-hmm. Give me some skin, it said. Oh, man. How cheesy can it get, right?
Give me some skin?
Yeah, and it says, sign up for Overwatch League news and get your first Overwatch League skin.
Oh.
And at first I'm like, what? I didn't even hear about this. Like, Overwatch is getting League skins, you know, like the, And yeah.
Damn.
So they're proud to present the inaugural season of the Overwatch League. In December, they announced it. It's a new currency coming into the game called League tokens, and you use those to buy League skins.
Oh, okay, for esports.
For the esports skins, yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, really? I'm
hey, more microtransactions.
I mean, that's what keeps that game alive.
For cosmetic stuff.
That's what keeps the game alive, Grant.
Yeah, true.
Snapchat. Not Snapchat,
Snapchat.
Skins.
Just need all the skins, man.
Skins. Give me the skins.
Give me the thought skin.
You know, it's funny though. I was thinking about getting back into Overwatch, but I was like, but I thought to myself, there's no events going on, so what's the point?
Yeah, I was like, well,
what's the point, man?
You don't know the way.
So Akiel, you saw that movie on Netflix? You saw Bright?
Yes.
Now, is it the worst movie of 2017?
Not even close.
Okay.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
The worst movie of 2017
We all know what it was.
that I've seen.
That's right. The Emoji Movie. It was so bad, I didn't even see it.
It's like, oh my god, so this is like one of those things where I thought it was kind of funny. Remember that conversation we were having? I was like, hey, do you like Post Malone ironically, or do you really like the guy? You know what I mean?
Ironically?
Yeah. No. Okay, so this is the reason why. Okay, because I know, I'm gonna say it because I know that he's probably gonna listen, or it doesn't matter. So.
Post Malone.
Oh no, not Post Malone. So this is why the conversation was going that day out, Danny, because do you remember that movie came out, the Emoji Movie?
The Emoji Movie, yeah.
You remember it came out and then it outsold
Blade Runner.
Yeah, it outsold Blade Runner, right? And your boy Alex was upset. He's all like, you fuckers who watch this movie ironically are part of the problem. And then I was like, but wait! I was like, but wait! 2017 and you new age niggas ironically is like, ironic is like, I remember, I think it was somebody I was talking to was like, oh.
Fucking Star Wars Episode 3, ironic.
No, they're like, somebody I was talking to, they're like, oh, I say nigger ironically. I'm like,
How you say it ironically?
how are you racist ironic?
I'm only racist ironically.
Dude, ever since I heard that fucking phrase with that sentence, I was like, I don't even know how you become racist ironically. Like, oh well.
That doesn't happen.
Because I'm black, I can't be racist ironically. Like, no, nigga, that's not how that works.
I like the response.
No. Like, nigga, stop. That's not how that works. Or, I have privilege because I'm white. No, that's not how that works. I'm just saying, that's why I asked that. You're like, oh, not because of Kill, because you don't like it doesn't mean it's ironic. Like, no, nigga, I heard that on 2 separate occasions. One on that fucking Emoji movie, because niggas watched it ironically. How do you watch a movie ironically? How do you physically give up $20 to watch a terrible movie?
You watch it on purpose because you know it's gonna be bad.
That's Last Jedi, yeah.
That's like pain to get stabbed. You know it's gonna hurt, but you do it anyway. Like,
it's the weirdest timeline, man.
The 2017 was.
Where's the base timeline? Where's my Jesus Bones timeline? Where's the D4C timeline? I need that one.
But anyways, Akiel, how was Bright?
It was really good. It was better than what I expected.
Was it better than Dark?
I've not finished that show.
Oh, okay.
I heard that. I heard
that show's good.
I heard that show's kind of like a staple for Stranger Things. People like if you want to scratch that supernatural itch, watch Dark. And I was like, all right, cool.
Congratulations, Grant. You played yourself.
Dude, the first episode was weird as fuck, dude. That kid lives down the street from our power plant. I'm like, you could do that?
So, like, 2 nights ago, I go out of my room to get something to eat or drink. My brother comes out of his room and he's just like, have you seen Stranger Things? I'm like, fucking stop.
You haven't seen Stranger Things?
Fucking stop telling me to watch the show.
Like a Family Guy, you will now suggest The Wire to your friends. Hey, by the way, guys, have you guys seen The Wire?
The Wire.
No, Bright, in all honesty, Bright, give it a chance. It's kind of like a supernatural version of End of Watch.
Work lives matter.
Is it as sad as End of Watch?
No, it's not as sad, but it's a cop movie. That's the best I can put it. It's like a cop movie.
Well, because I remember watching the trailers, I'm like, this feels like it kind of feels like a little bit of Men in Black. I just get that feeling.
You would, but at the same time, it's like everything's natural. Like centaurs, elves, orcs, and all that. They all live in the same universe, and they're kind of just like, all right, nigga, chill. You know what I mean? And that movie's basically like orcs are like the black people.
Okay.
In the universe because they chose the side with the dark magic, and everybody's like, yeah, orcs are fucking like whatever. It's a good movie though. It's free, so what the fuck are you going to complain about it? Remember, don't watch that.
Yeah, it confirmed for season 2 already.
Oh, you mean a sequel?
Oh yeah, wow. I was thinking of something else.
You sure you don't mean a pre-sequel?
Borderlands?
Borderlands 3 supposedly 2018.
Okay, Randy Pitchford.
Hey now.
Hey, fucker. No, just kidding. Hey, if Borderlands 3 is confirmed this year, bruh.
Have you guys been playing Fortnite yet? Has anyone here played Fortnite?
Yeah, actually, Akiel has been playing Fortnite.
I caught 3 dubs.
All I know is just like if you see a bush, just shoot it.
like that Viva tag the Oscar where you see a bush moving Fortnite. That kid's like looking at that bush. They're like, yo, chill, it's just a bush. He's like, no, he's like fucking that bush up. Pretty much in Fortnite, if you see a bush, I love the argument I love the internet. Yeah, I've grown to love people's ignorance because like I'll go on the internet and people are like, oh, PUBG is better than Fortnite. No, Fortnite's better than PUBG.
You can't hide in a bush in PUBG.
And then I'm cracking up because, like, there's kids who go out of their way to list the fucking features that each game has and doesn't have. I'm just like, how do you do that? You know what I mean? And one thing is like, one reference I liked was like, PUBG and Fortnite are like Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty.
Oh my god.
And I was like, they're not wrong. Fortnite's Battlefield because if you shoot a rocket at someone's house, the house is gonna fucking fall. Yeah. PUBG is all like, oh, you shot a rocket at the wall? Tough titty.
Tough titty for you.
Today, next time, aim through the fucking window.
Oh, you shot through the door? Should have had it open.
It's fucking great, dude. I love people arguing over like games that don't even like. They're both, like, you know, one's free, the other one you have to pay for, you know.
Both you have to pay for.
No, you don't.
Well, Fortnite?
Fortnite's free.
Fortnite's free?
Yeah.
It's free to play?
The Battle Royale mode, it's free.
No, what about the game itself, Fortnite?
The game itself supposedly is going to become free this year. So.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, so the free version, there's only one playable mode.
Battle Royale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is basically like, you know, when PUBG, you spend like $30 on PUBG, you can just download a Fortnite and have the same experience.
Yeah.
Just without vehicles.
Freaking, I got PUBG. It's kind of worse on Xbox One, but it's fun when you're playing with friends.
I seen some of I thought it was kind of fucked up how they did the console version of PUBG.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Like, I remember this day vividly because like I just remember reading the comments. So, you know, when they announced this was like when E3 was out, right? PUBG was announced for Xbox One. And I was like, okay. And IGN had like this video like, oh yeah, PUBG confirmed for Xbox One, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody in the comment section who owned an Xbox were like, yeah, man, we finally get a cool game, man. And everybody's like, yeah, man. And then like everybody else on the internet was paying attention except for the fanboys for the Xbox were like, you know it's coming to other consoles too, right? They're like, nah, man, nah. And then like, no, the guy came on an interview. It's just a launch title for the Xbox, but it's coming everywhere else. So he's like, nah, man, PlayStation's not gonna get it. Next thing you know, like, last week, the guy confirmed like it's gonna come out to PlayStation and then every fucking fanboy.
It's gonna take a long time for it to come up to PlayStation though.
It's a timed exclusive, right?
It's not just that, but Sony's extremely strict about it because the game is still not finished. Technically, that's why. It's still in early access.
No, version 1.0 came out before New Year's, right?
Yeah,
all the PlayStation
Sony,
fanboys were like...
It needs to be like a completed game in order for it to come out for PS4. Mm-hmm. They're more strict about it like that, which is good, I guess. I mean, I think like Xbox, they're more like... They have lax rules about it. But yeah, I think it was a thing where Microsoft's just like, if we give you money, like... Let it come out on Xbox One first, and the guy's just like, yeah, I'll do that, and then like their laws, their things are more lax, and he said it's harder for them on console because he developed the game for PC, and it was like difficult for him to like switch everything to console.
Oh, because it's a mod, right?
It's a mod for.
It's a mod of a mod.
It's yeah, it's a mod of Daisy. That's how it came to be. But it's a good mod. It's fun.
So, I've been watching, as you know, it's the breaks on the CW shows. I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones. Mm-hmm. I'm in season 6 right now. Episode 5 I finished the other night.
What did they do in that one again?
And,
you know nothing, Jon Snow.
The last time they said that was last season.
Still knows nothing to this day.
I mean, I'm still liking it.
Mm-hmm. What did they do in that episode?
Spoilers if you haven't seen season 6. But what was going on was Jon and Sansa and, what's his name?
Onion Knight?
The Onion Knight. What's his name?
Oh, I forget his name. Just everyone calls him Onion Knight.
I don't know him as Onion Knight, though.
Stannis the Manus' right-hand man.
Yeah. They're trying to figure out how they're gonna, take back Winterfell.
Oh, yeah.
And, we finally see Bran again, right? Not this episode, but we finally...
Big brain nibble Bran.
Yeah, and so while he's in this cave with Tree Boy, Tree Man, like they're having visions of the past, and I thought it was gonna have I didn't understand the connections that all these flashbacks had. I was like, oh, cool, we're seeing Ned Stark grow up. You know, you see him as a boy.
You're seeing Hodor.
And you see Hodor. Well, you see Ned as a boy, and then you see him when he went to go save his sister right after they killed the Mad King. And then after that is a flashback to when they were younger, and then you see Hodor or something, and then we get the flashback and see how the first White Walker was created.
Oh yeah, the
Night King.
Night King.
Yeah, and so are they time travel? Is that what's happening here?
No.
Are you sure?
They're
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because of Hodor. And because of what happened with the Night King.
Because they can't see him, though. That's the thing.
Okay, but hear me out. Bran decides to go back in time, look more at the White Walkers, right? By himself. And because he was there for too long or something, the Night King saw him, touched him, got his mark, and that's how they were able to enter the cave, right?
The Night King is...
And then while they're escaping, Bran is still in the past. And that's when Hodor has the seizure. While Hodor is holding the door.
Yeah, hold the door. That's what his name stands for.
Yeah, and so this scene, I'm just like, okay, so what's Bran doing? Like, this is some type of weird-ass time travel. Because he created Hodor to hold the door.
Oh.
Because that's what I got out of that scene, is because Bran went back in time and he was controlling Hodor at the time, and he was holding the door, and that's why he had the seizure when he was a kid.
Hold the door.
And that's all, that's why he just says
Hodor.
Okay. You know? And I'm like, what's with this time travel bullshit?
time travel, White Walkers, dragons, welcome to Game of Thrones. Zombies.
Fucking zombies, yeah.
Ice zombies.
And then there was that thing from the season 5 finale I was telling you about. Did you watch season 5, Akiel? Anyways, so the season 5 finale is there's a coup in Dorne. It's Dorne, right? That's the country.
A coup?
Yeah, in Dorne.
Oh, all the way down south.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dorne.
And I have
Arabia.
a problem. I have a problem with it.
Oh yeah, the ship scene.
No, not the ship scene.
No.
No, the one I told you about.
Yeah.
There was what's his name? Oberyn, right? His wife or his lover. Kills the king.
Oberyn, yeah.
Not Oberyn. Oberyn's brother, who's the king. She kills him, right? So that way she could rule or something. And then they're like, okay, we're gonna go kill the prince. And then they kill the prince. And I was like, wait a minute. The prince shouldn't be there. Because the episode before this, the king of Dorne told, wow, I forgot his name. Jaime Lannister, like, okay, you could take your niece, but my son's going with you, and he's gonna be part of the small council at King's Landing. And Jaime's like, cool, yeah, my word, like, he's gonna be with us. And then they leave. And then, Marcellus dies on the boat.
Yeah.
With the poison. And I'm just thinking, wait a minute. Why is the prince back in Dorne, though? Shouldn't he have gone to King's Landing?
What if he got on the wrong boat?
No, but it's like, wait a minute. So that means they went back to Dorne to drop off the prince. But if that's the case, you know that we would have seen something because Jaime would have been there getting ready to kill those girls. I just think it's a plot hole. I don't know.
What about recasts?
There's only been one.
Yeah. The Legolas looking dude.
Yeah, he got recast, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, from season 3 to 6, last time we talked, I still don't like Daenerys. She's my least favorite character in the show. Because she's stupid. Honestly, there's nothing interesting about her character. You know? She's like a kid. She's like, I want that, therefore we're doing it.
I want it, and I'm getting that.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm a queen, goddammit. I get what I want.
Yeah, and you know,
I like dragons.
Like I like the scenes with when she's gone, like she's missing, right? And there's Tyrion trying to fix Meereen, right, and not cause a civil war. And then you know the Unsullied leader and the translator girl, they're all just like
Rock and Michelle.
Yeah, and they're just like, what are you doing? This is all like you shouldn't be doing this. He's like, I'm trying to fix things. I'm like, yeah. Let Tyrion do his thing. Like, you guys know nothing.
Yeah. Tyrion's a Lannister. A Lannister always pays his debts, and they're really good with words.
Yeah, I saw that scene. I was like, who said that? I did. I just made it up.
That's some good shit. I love Tyrion.
Yeah, but I mean, season 6 is alright right now. Honestly, now that, like, the White Walkers are a big part of the story, I feel like, why do we care about what Daenerys is doing? You know, I mean, what is she, I'm guessing she's gonna show up with her army of Dothraki and Unsullied, right? And her dragons, and then it's just like, I'm here to conquer Westeros. Oh man, it's all...
Dothraki horde, Ned. On an open field. I'll kill every last Targaryen whore.
But yeah, it's just like, well,
Based Bobby B.
and if she goes to Westeros, like they're so busy with the White Walkers. There was just like, who are you? Get out of here! Like, little girl, are you lost?
Though, like, with like the wall, I think they said it, or they might say it later. Like, if one like person, I don't know, clan attacks the wall, that wall is universally protected. Like, then all of the other clans will like go out to like attack the clan that attacked the wall.
Wait, what?
The Castle Black.
Black.
So say if the Lannisters were to attack Castle Black, everyone. But
I thought they didn't have enough men.
They wouldn't have. That's the thing. They don't have enough men. The wall protects them from the White Walkers. Why would you attack the people protecting everyone else?
Well, no, that'd be Daenerys.
Daenerys isn't attacking the wall.
Well, nobody's attacking the wall.
No, but I'm just saying as an example. They might say it in like the next episode.
Wait, for what? I don't.
Well, because Ramsay Bolton, he wants to attack Jon Snow at the wall. He's like, I'm going to punch you down. But then they're like, he can't do that. Like, if he does that, then everyone is going to attack Ramsay.
But what I'm saying is, like, honestly, like, who's going to care that Daenerys shows up with an army when they're just like, we're just trying to fight for the whole country.
Oh, wait till season 7.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, I'm not at season 7 yet, but it's like, as far as I'm concerned, like, we don't need to see her. We don't really need to see Arya Stark anymore, unless she escapes and you know.
Who are you? I'm no one.
And meets back up with Jon and Sansa.
Yeah.
Until then, like, I could care less about her plot too. She's no one. She's a faceless. Not anymore.
He's a faceless thought.
Not anymore. At the end of the episode 5,
she's a thought.
He's a faceless thought.
Well, no, she.
The man of the Bravos.
Well, she's planning on escaping.
Yeah.
Or something. She retrieved her sword that Jon gave her.
Oh, Needle.
Yeah, she retrieved Needle after she didn't kill that actress.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Needle's in Assassin's Creed Origins. You can have it as a weapon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I looked at the description too. Just use the pointy end.
But yeah, Game of Thrones is good storytelling.
Read the manga.
And every now and then I'm like, that's a green screen.
Yup. Most of it's set in like Ireland and like Croatia.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I have to say about Game of Thrones.
Yeah, what do you think of Brienne of Tarth?
Oh, she's still alive, yeah.
Yeah, she's still alive.
No, she's alright.
She always has a duty to fulfill.
Yeah, she has to protect the Stark girls.
Yeah. First it was Jaime, now it's the Stark girls.
Well, because of,
The Full Metal Alchemist.
No.
Jaime Lannister.
Memes aside.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm tired of Cersei, too. That's another thing. She should just shut up.
Oh, she's diabolical.
Not even that. I'm just tired of her.
Shame. Oh, Game of Thrones is good.
Game of Thrones is good. I mean, majority of it's good. I mean, like I said, I don't really care about the Daenerys stuff.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's interesting stuff going on over there in Marine, but that's without her. You know, like the stuff Tyrion's doing.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. That's interesting stuff. I'll watch that. And then Daenerys, I'm like, I could just doze off right here.
Yeah.
You know, it's like...
So far, what's your favorite episode and season?
Well, I have no idea. I'll say my least favorite season is probably season 5.
Yeah.
It's just whatever to me.
Most favorite?
Most favorite season?
Uh-huh. So far.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I will say though, like watching it now, I'm just like, I feel like there's a hint of the show being rushed. Like they're just like, oh, okay, now that we introduced White Walkers, we gotta punch through, like all this stuff happening so that way we could get to this big moment, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me see. Is it cool if I have a ding dong?
I said, yeah, I offered you one.
Oh yeah, my bad. Thank you.
I don't know, so I'll finish the season and then
I'll see if
I'll get back to you guys.
For you.
Well, I'm probably just gonna use the HBO Go app.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. And then I have to wait a whole year.
Huh.
So yeah. So I was on Pixiv, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looking up Dragon Ball stuff. And then I was like, what is going on? Why is there all this fan art of Super Saiyan 4 Goku fighting Goku Black? And I'm like, what's going on here? You know? And then I look, and I was like, oh, it's because somebody made a fan manga about that. It was called Dragon Ball Versus, and the art's pretty good too. It's almost 1-to-1 to Toriyama's art. But it's all in Japanese, it's not translated or anything. Shit. But basically the premise is, it was after, if you watch Dragon Ball Super, when Goku Black went to the past on accident, and then he went back to his future, and was like, I want to try that again. And so he does it again, and he's trying to find Goku's energy and stuff, and he flies. But when he time traveled to the past, he went into the GT universe. And it was pretty cool. Kid Goku showed up, they had some conversations, and then they went Super Saiyan 2, and then they fought each other. And at the end of what he had uploaded on Pixiv, Goku decided to transform into Super Saiyan 4, and it looked so badass, like drawn like manga style. That's pretty cool. So I thought I'd share that because I thought that was interesting.
Oh, nice.
Forget the artist's name, something in Japanese. But his Twitter handle, if I could pull it up right now, he's got good art. He did some other stuff. I guess you could buy or view it on some Japanese website because, you know, that's other, like, you know, American sites aren't usually that popular over there or something.
Yeah.
But his name is at Omada_K_Masao. Art's pretty good, so that's, I was like, hey, that's interesting, I'll check it out. But yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the guy that did the, I don't know if you remember the Dragon Ball Z, One Punch Man crossover comics. You remember those?
Yeah.
Where Vegeta was fighting Saitama? And he also did, I guess, Dragon Ball versus Street Fighter, which was pretty cool. Yeah, it's a fun time. Go check him out.
Where did you buy these ding dongs?
Oh, we went to the store. Oh. Yeah. Because I had to get my dankest drink down the block. That's right, I'm talking about Sobe. Sobe. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah, so they announced the open beta roster for Dragon Ball Fighter Z. And, I'm just, not new characters, but I'm like, where's my boy Yamcha at? How come I can't play Yamcha in the beta, bro?
Can't play as Bardock?
Bardock's rumored for, DLC.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. I'm hoping. I need my boy.
Where's my DLC for J-Stars? Victory Versus.
Oh, man, dog. I remember that. Man. I wonder why they never went with DLC. I don't know. I remember the rumors was Kinkoman.
Oh, Kinnikuman? Jotaro.
No, not Jotaro. Zoro. I think it was Light Yagami and Gohan.
Oh, okay.
No, they found
character models.
They found not character models, but they found character animations for Jotaro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I think it was the main point of it was to be for the promotion, because that was right around the time when Part 3 was going to come out.
Oh, okay.
But they just didn't go with it. It was going to be him and Dio, I think it was, that they found on disc. But we never got it. But I think that pretty much wraps up this episode. I mean, I have my top 10 list of movies from last year.
Did you see Eric's?
Yeah, I saw Eric's. Yeah. I saw a lot of movies. I was like, wow, I saw 20 movies.
Movie Pass helps.
Movie Pass is fun. It's good. I think I only saw like 4 movies on my list. But guess what's on the bottom?
What?
Well, bottom is Death Note.
I thought you were going to say Thor Ragnarok.
No, Thor Ragnarok's way up there. No, but you know what my second least favorite movie this year was Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm on that side of the fan base. Yeah.
So you're all women are queens.
So, Well, here's my top 10 movies of 2017. Thought I'd bring it up because, end of the year. Number 10 is Lego Batman.
Oh.
Yeah, number 10. It's a fun movie. Not as funny as the Lego movie, but I think it's still a good movie that you could watch. Number 9 is Thor Ragnarok. I suggest listening to the episode on Marvel Talk about it because most of my complaints are in there.
And then you were like,
it's not a Thor
to work because of that episode. I think.
Yeah, I was.
So into
I had to leave, and I'm not in the ending part. But Shelby's not in the beginning part either. It's a very interesting episode that we did. But no, I like the fact that it's not a real Thor Ragnarok movie. Is what upsets me the most. So number 8 is John Wick 2.
Shit.
Number 7 is Wonder Woman. It's a good movie, just not good third act. I still think it's worth watching, but it's not amazing. Number 6 is Atomic Blonde, aka Salt 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
It's a good movie, and there's a lot of advertisements for alcohol.
Oh.
Jack Daniels and that, forget that vodka's name.
Is it Stolichnaya?
I think it is.
All right.
Yeah. But no, it's a good movie. James McAvoy was pretty good in there too, and I was expecting John Goodman to show up. Alright. And number 5 is Spider-Man Homecoming. Homecomings. Yep, thanks.
Ew. Michaela.
Homecomings. I mean, Spider-Man's good. It has its flaws, but it's good as well. Number 4 is American Assassin.
Really?
Yeah, I know it's on Eric's bottom.
Yeah.
It's on his garbage list or whatever. But no, it's a good movie. It's the kid from the Maze Runner series and Michael Keaton. And I thought they did pretty good acting wise in there. And I don't know, it's an interesting plot for what happens. It transitions from he just wants revenge to, well, I'm just going to be doing this job now.
Yeah.
And they could easily do a part 2 on that. But for number 3 is War for Planet of the Apes.
Ooh.
Man, you need to watch this, Grant. This is a good movie.
I have to watch a lot of the movies.
Man, like this was not only a good way to end a trilogy, but it's just a movie by itself. It's solid. It's this serious drama, and it's just, you just see everything that's been affecting Caesar. It's all built up to this thing, and it's one of those movies where it's like, it's a big deal, but realistically nothing happens, right? When you look at the retrospect, like the grand scale of it all, nothing really big happened here. I mean, at the end, spoilers is when Caesar dies in this movie. But no, it's good. Like, good character development, good just acting. Andy Serkis and even Woody Harrelson did a good job.
That's good.
It's just good. It was good. Like, so serious. Like, you're just focused watching this movie. Just like my number 2 pick that we saw, Dunkirk.
Ooh. That movie got me fucked up.
Man, that was a serious movie. That was intense.
The music, that's
Christopher Nolan. And not even just the music, but just the cinematography. Everything. Like, it's... No, it's a good movie, though. I was like, oh, man. Like, I was expecting...
Action
and, like, not
it's
really...
It's a suspense.
Yeah, it's a suspense, and it takes place with so many different perspectives of the war during those sections, I mean, you got Bane riding a plane.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Tom Hardy.
Yeah, you got Tom Hardy, and then you have these...
What is my fuel tanker?
It would hurt very bad. And then, you have the 2 soldiers who just want to go home.
One of them's French.
And then, one of them's French. You have the commander and, like, all this perspective. Like, it's just really good, man. The cinematography
and you have also
amazing.
The perspective of the people, like, leaving England to France.
Yeah.
All the civilian boats, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess, number 1 is Sicario.
Oh, I forgot to put Sicario on this list. Oh, man. Okay, so then actually...
Grant, look at this meme.
Actually, so my number 4 then would be Sicario. Wait, but did Sicario come out this year?
No, it came out 2015.
No, it didn't.
I think so.
2015?
I think 2015 or 2016.
Let's look it up. Sicario. Holy shit, 2015.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess number 1 is The Disaster Artist.
No, I didn't see The Disaster
I
Artist.
haven't seen it either.
Are you forgetting what came out last year? My number 1 movie, I called it on Marvel Talk.
Logan.
My number 1 movie was Logan.
Oh, yeah.
And not to be biased, right? But
I
Logan...
said the same thing, too.
But Logan is really, it's amazing.
I still remember when you, me, Connor and Shelby drove out to see us, to watch that movie. I got off of work at Trader Joe's, and Shelby's just like, I'm ready, and he has his box of tissues. The movie ends, that box of tissues is gone.
Oh, because Shelby was literally dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he, sick, or was he, crying?
No, he was dying.
Dying? Why?
Yeah, I don't know, his nose was bleeding. His nose wouldn't stop bleeding, and he was taking all these drugs, and, yeah.
He was taking all these drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
Hey, are you alright, man? Yeah, I'm good.
But yeah, that's my top 10 for the year. Of course, Logan had to be. I mean, Logan's just, it's amazing.
Had to do it to him.
Had to do it to him. We should also be pointing out that ALA is this month, guys. That's the next con we're going to be at.
25th, 26th, 27th, and the 28th.
It's the first.
All 4 days off.
It's the first time it's going to be a 4-day con, so we'll see how it handles itself.
So here's some bullshit. I get an email from ALA, and I'm like, oh, did I get approved? I didn't get an email for that. It's just like, oh, ALA's 3 weeks away. I'm like, shut up. Tell me if I get my press badge or not. You're killing this for me.
Yeah, they take forever to reply. But yeah, ALA, end of the month. It's going to be great. Marvel Talk's going to be there, of course. We're going to be there. It's going to be
I'm going to be there.
It's going to be a good 4 days. I'll be cosplaying all 4 days.
I'm only going to be cosplaying 1 day.
So,
I still need to work on my mask.
I still got to work on my cosplays.
Do you have a Dremel I can borrow?
No.
Okay.
I don't cosplay that hard.
Okay. I need to use that to cut, pieces of my mask off. For my... nothing.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lit. Boy.
I'm only gonna cosplay 1 day, yeah.
So look out for that video.
Oh, yeah,
the video. Well, the video and episode.
I'm bringing Hennessy also.
Oh, okay, well.
Alright, tone it down, Grant.
Yes, tone it down. We're gonna, anyways.
It's a kid-friendly con.
This is a kid show. Yeah. But no, it's gonna be good. Good episode. We're hoping to get, some good interviews in there at the con and just have a good time. See if it's still a good con because...
Yeah. They're cracking down on the parties this year.
They're cracking down on the parties. I saw that.
No more farmhouse.
Well, I mean, those lobby parties shouldn't have happened is the thing.
Yeah.
But no, let's hope that this con doesn't hit the wave with the other cons with the props anyway.
Oh my god.
I have yet to check the weapon policy, but let's hope that they do it for the best because I hate to see this a con good as this just kind of go down, you know.
Mm-hmm. ALA. Let's do this. What's the date today?
Today is...
It's the 10th? Oh, it's already the 10th.
As of this recording.
So in 15 more days.
Yep, we're almost there.
Weeks.
We're almost there.
Fuck,
Can't wait.
We're going to be seeing her boys.
We're going to be seeing all the boys. We're going to have some of them on the show. And...
You mean all of them?
Yeah, I mean, while we wait for that, and, I've been finally gonna catch up to all these mangas on my list. Mm-hmm. So look out for those reviews as well. And that's gonna be pretty much it for wrapping up the episode.
Alright.
It's gonna be back. Akiel is... Yeah.
Akiel
so... Yeah, man, I can't believe it. 2018 already.
Yeah. Last year was last week.
8 more days until we hit the 3rd year.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming up.
Damn.
We'll probably have an episode for that. We're going to see how that works out for scheduling and whatnot. It's on a Thursday, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Remember, you can email us at unversedpodcast@gmail.com. If you have any questions and whatnot, you could send them our way, and we'll definitely read them on the show. And, we don't really talk about it much, but if you give us a rating on iTunes, anywhere you listen to your podcast, that helps. The show, as always.
Comment, subscribe, share.
Comment, subscribe. Hopefully next week I'll have an announcement for the show. It's going to be great. We're going to do great.
We're going to do great. We need to build a wall.
I didn't play every game of last year, but my favorite game will probably be Neo for 2017.
Ooh.
Yeah.
My favorite game for last year... I'm glad I beat it last year. Probably have to go to Cuphead.
Cuphead, yeah. I think Cuphead has the best music.
Oh, yeah. I'm King Dice.
Man, you gotta watch the Donkey review.
Of Cuphead?
Did you... The 27... Best of 2017 for Donkey.
Alright. I have no...
The Cuphead bit's great.
I'm not goddamn in it, though. My brother turned it off.
But yeah, that's all we got for today, guys. So, as Critical says, see ya.
Today, we open a new book. The pages are blank. We are going to put words on them ourselves. This book is called Opportunity, and the first chapter is Happy New Year. Can't go forward without going back. So let's break it down. Make a rant. Changes in the wind, another year begins, and we use productions officially end. All good, Nintendo had to plan the plans for March 3rd when the Switch would land. And since that day, it hasn't left my hands. You could really end the song right here. But since it's only been 30 seconds, I probably have to continue. Okay, yeah. Xbox lost another exclusive, making dual console ownership just useless. E3 opened its doors to the public, so it was overcrowded. I can't say I loved it. I gotta shout out Bethesda. Fallout 4 became its best-selling game like ever. Horizon Zero Dawn, nice endeavor, but let me tell you about that new Zelda. 2 million copies sold in a month, left every gamer and parent on the same hunt. By far, that's my game of the year. Persona 5 got cheers, heck of a premiere. Nintendo is winning, so they wreak some havoc when they announced an SNES Classic. Said it wouldn't be as hard to find. That, my friends, would turn out to be a lie. Atari did one too, but nobody cared. Switch made room, Arms of Splatoon. Resident Evil scared the bejesus out of me. Player Unknown's Battlegrounds undoubtedly surprised of the year, leaving trigger fingers blistered. So good it made PewDiePie say the N-word. Mass Effect Andromeda had a hopes high, but the early word on it was that it was so dry, and I'm not hating. Facial animations made the characters look like they had a stroke on both sides. Sad news hits in the month of May. Red Dead Redemption 2 is delayed. Wasn't much really that Rockstar could say. 7 months later, we still don't have a date. And Justice 2 drops the high reviews. And the Xbox One X, exciting news. Confusing name, but the specs are impressive. Yo, where the games at, though? That's my only question. Kyrie Irving made the NBA his plaything. No surprise he hit the cover on 2K18. Cause we all agreed on his greatness, especially the Celtics. Then he got traded. Sonic Mania, Crash, and Cuphead. Odes to the retro style, and I loved it. Destiny 2 remains my jam. I get it in with my clan still whenever I can. Hellblade, super difficult but looks stunning. Super Mario Odyssey, long time coming. Felt good, played better and still shine. First game I beat in a really long time. Had a blast shooting Nazis and Wolfenstein. The usual games drop at holiday times, but EA put the whole game in a backspin with the Star Wars microtransactions. Real money for in-game cheats? Just too much to handle, man, it's got to cease. I guess they agreed, and they pulled them from the game. Damage was done, though, too little, too late. But overall, I think the year was great, though. I went to E3 and the Tokyo Game Show. I enjoyed Mega Maker, and $5 to anyone who understood that Death Stranding trailer. Still hustled, still did a gang of tours. Still no invite to the Game Awards, but ended my year at Twitch HQ as the Capcom staff unveiled some great news. shows. Mega Man 11 coming next year. I'm betting everyone except Inafune cheered. Yeah, I dropped an LP, it's called Extra Credit. And if you haven't heard it yet, man, go on and get it. And I learned that great minds can change things. Respect games, they're fine like paintings. Artwork, show more love, less hating. Consider the repercussions before you say things. I'ma still do what I do and slay things. I wish you great things in 2018. Peace.
Neo.